Making her way to the ring from Knoxville, Tennessee, Bianca Belair.
You know what I love about Bianca Belair is she's an inspiration. Someone kids can look up to. Actually, anyone can look up to Bianca Belair.
Yeah, Bianca really is a true hero, a charismatic competitor who always has a big smile on her face.
Oh yeah, she loves what she do. This is a dream come true for Bianca.
Just astonishing pound-for-pound power from Belair.
Yeah, Bianca can match up with any opponent, no matter their size.
She is known as the genius of the sky. Io Sky, set for action.
And from Tokyo, Japan, Io Sky.
What separates Io Sky from other competitors is her willingness to push herself and her opponents past the limits of what is sensible in the ring. Sky will try any death-defying attack to put you away for good.
Yeah, some of Io's more creative attacks have seemed unadvisable, but somehow it all works for the genius of the sky.
The genius of the sky preparing to take flight.
Here comes the Juggernaut.
And from Austin, Texas, Jordan Grace.
Jordan Grace appears to be carved out of marble, a true specimen.
And her muscles aren't just for show. The Juggernaut is not just a nickname. It defines Grace completely.
A one-woman wrecking crew with a brilliant mind in the ring. Here comes Zoe Stark.
A superstar who is as tough as she is dangerous.
And from Las Vegas, Nevada, Zoe Stark.
You know, Zoe Stark just oozes with confidence. She knows exactly how good she is.
And that's because Zoe refuses to conform to anybody else's ideas of what she is supposed to be.
Just look at Zoe Stark. You can see she's hungry for this. Oh, yeah.
The Empress is here for war. Asuka operates on a totally different level.
So dangerous, so unpredictable. Asuka is one of the all-time greats.
And representing the Kabuki Warriors from Osaka, Japan,
Asuka is a lethal striker, schooled in various disciplines of martial arts, and a master of brutal submissions.
No one is like the Empress, and no one is ready for Asuka.
absolutely unfazed. She just knows how dangerous she is.
She is not someone to ever take lightly, and she plans to prove that again tonight.
J.C. Jane, a superstar with a rock star attitude.
And representing Fatal Influence from Tampa, Florida, J.C. Jane.
J.C.'s looking to take the respect she believes she so rightly deserves.
Yeah, the more vicious an attack, the more proud of herself she is.
Her attitude might get her in trouble, but J.C. brings it every night.
Already so accomplished, I can't wait to see what JC does next.
Well, you won't have to wait much longer, Cole.
Oh, playtime is officially over. Jada Parker out here to show why it's her time. You might want to stay out of Miss Parker's way.
And from Port St. Lucie, Florida, Jada Parker.
Some say Jada Parker has a bad attitude, but I think they've got it wrong. She is just driven, committed to being the best competitor she can be and settling for nothing less.
It's Miss Parker's world. We're just living in it.
Jada Parker's not the type to sit around and wait for opportunities. She'll snatch opportunity every single time.
In her mind, it's her time.
There are only three things certain in life: death, taxes, and Charlotte Flair. She is inevitable.
An entrance fit for a queen.
And their opponent from the Queen City, the WWE Women's World Champion, Charlotte Flair.
Well, she's been a part of historic main events. The first ever women's Hell in a Cell match, the first women's premium live event main event, first women's WrestleMania main event. So, Booker, what's left for someone like Charlotte Flair?
What's left? Everything. This woman, Charlotte Flair, she was born to ride, man. She was born to do this, man. She's on a regal level above the rest. You gotta give her a props, man. Come on, Cole. Come on, man.
Lost over a year of her career to injury and became the first ever two-time Women's Royal Rumble winner on her first night back.
Once again, Charlotte's claimed her rightful spot in the main event on the grandest stage of them all. Success is second nature to Charlotte Flair.
Battle Royal rules here. Last superstar remaining in the ring is your winner.
Attacks from all angles, temporary alliances, and unexpected action from bell to bell. You gotta love a Battle Royal.
Oh, what a bump to the face! She gets out of there.
You can feel the resentment building with each stomp there. From the middle rope. Splash!
Harder to kick out, harder to stand if you have a banged up leg.
Vicious arm stop.
Back position here, guys.
We shall be seeing an elimination any second now.
That might have been enough to put them away here.
Has been eliminated.
Oh, that got turned around on Sky. Looking for it now, guys. And Jane reverses it. Oh, she manages to reverse it. And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver.
Denied with an elbow.
Pulling out the heavy artillery, and that certainly had to hurt. JC moved at the right time.
Turn it around with a reversal.
Right down to the ground.
Grace's focus got rattled there.
Unhinged offense from Stark's arsenal.
Zoe Stark has been eliminated. Casey James has been eliminated.
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. German suplex.
Oh, kick connected right on target.
Knife edge chop.
Oh, man. The power. The power.
Sit out. Slam.
Heels high. Gonna set it up. What are we gonna do here to the opponent? Good shot. We're in the high-risk district.
Jordan Grace has
Wait a
been
minute.
eliminated.
Avalanche Spanish fly. Oh, that got turned around on Parker.
Holding nothing back with that forearm.
And she re-enters the ring. Kick right to the midsection into a hot handle slam.
Io's gotta dig deep now. Jada looking for something here.
Beautiful spinning backbreaker.
Oh, boom.
Measured kick to the vertebrae. Simple but effective leg drop. Oh my God, a clothesline.
Watch this display of power.
Belair really found herself in the wrong place there. From the middle rope. And Io is in a daze. It could be the end for her soon.
Bianca, she's going for it. She's going for it. Oh, here we go.
And the KOD. Charlotte Flair with a trademark chopping.
Natural selection.
Belair hoisting up the opposition. This should do it. KOD, kiss of death. Did Belair just close this out?
Fighting back with everything she has.
Ouch. These ladies are tearing the roof off this place.
almost over the ropes, struggling to stay in this match.
Jade Parker has been eliminated.
Oh, strong impact.
Massive double foot stomp.
Belair able to adapt. But meanwhile, here's Charlotte. And an answer from her.
And Belair turning the lights out.
A hard-driven boot to the stomach there.
Oh, right across the solar plexus.
Getting out of harm's way.
And a big boot by Charlotte.
And a Hurricane Rana to the floor for the elimination. Bad spot for Belair.
Stops that offense from connecting. That's it. Io Sky gets it done. These women put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, Io Sky.
Well, you can't really argue with a win like that, guys.
This win might have put her ahead of the pack.
She certainly grabbed the spotlight with this victory.
Here comes Luca.
The following contest is a triple threat match. Making her way to the ring from Honolulu, Hawaii,
Ruka is so good, man. She wants to crush the competition so she can get back to the beach and soaking up the sun, man.
Her laid-back attitude has certainly won over the WWE Universe. They want in on the good times, too. Big, bad, and ready to brawl.
And her opponents, first, representing the Judgment Day, from Rio Grande Valley, Texas, Raquel Rodriguez.
Raquel already has plenty of championship gold to her name. NXT Women's Champion, multiple tag titles.
It's hard to imagine anything getting in her way.
Raquel isn't afraid to pick a fight. or finish one.
Hey, I respect that about her. She's willing to put herself to the test.
We pledge our allegiance to Chelsea Green.
Wait a minute. You pledge your allegiance to Chelsea Green. Don't get me involved in this thing. I'm not pledging to Chelsea about anything.
And from Victoria, British Columbia, Canada, Chelsea Green.
To hear Chelsea Green tell it, she's one of the all-time greats in the business.
Chelsea Green does love to get ahead of herself, but Chelsea is a great competitor. No question. She's no joke in the ring.
You better tell her that, because Green has a habit of making herself the punchline.
I'm not saying anything to Chelsea, not me.
Let's see if Chelsea gets her way tonight.
She always does.
Look at the eyes pivoting on each of these three competitors in this triple threat match. Ready for the challenge, we see Sol Ruca, Raquel Rodriguez, and Chelsea Green.
It's all about outsmarting and outlasting two opponents to claim victory here. So you got to make sure you don't get too far ahead of yourself. Foot in the corner now.
Oh, clothesline!
Carefully measured elbow drop followed by another, unleashing a barrage on their opponent.
Facebuster.
Crossbody right on the boogie.
Body on body. A move like that is what sets you apart from other superstars. The tide really can change at any moment in a triple threat match. How do you keep from being overwhelmed by that fact?
You gotta dictate the pace. You gotta take advantage of the situation. There's no DQs in this match. There's no countouts. Do what you gotta do to get this W by any means necessary.
Vicious sidewalk slam.
And that will be... Whoa! Suicide dive!
Putting it all on the line and coming up big.
Living dangerously to get the upper hand. She's getting back into the ring, under the ropes.
Launching himself from the ropes.
Release back suplex. This could be it. The pin. The pin doesn't even last to a count of one.
The ref didn't even get to two.
Planted with a face buster. And of all the toys under the ring, she settled on the baseball bat. Might I remind everyone, this isn't baseball. Jeez, you might break a neck that way.
Beautiful suplex.
Oh, that will break your face.
Blasted right in the face.
Manages to reverse it.
Ruka felt that coming.
And a well-executed move we just saw there. Quick rotation on the suplex. She might need to regroup.
Yeah, Ruka's building a way to take out the competition.
She's taking things back into the ring.
Dodges out of the way.
Oh, solid form.
Oh, simply devastating.
Sol Ruca hyping up the crowd.
Placing her in the corner here.
Caught flat with the forearm. Chelsea on the receiving end.
Ooh.
Suplex attempt. Able to go behind, though.
Taking out the knee.
Taking off from the ropes. Oh, my God, look at this.
Double suplex. I want to know how long this This alliance will last, though, because, after all, only one superstar can win this match.
2. And she kicks out at 2.
No, how would that be in right there?
Here we go. What a cross body.
Man, that was a big risk, but it paid off.
And of course, kendo sticks are always under the ring in the event of any rogue ninja attacks.
The heel is hot, and now it is being bent in directions it was never designed to go.
Heel hook.
Chelsea Green taking a look over the ring now.
She's got the kendo stick, and she does not look afraid to use it. Reorientating them in the corner here.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Caught in a bad spot.
Off the ropes. Off the ropes.
Soul snatcher.
That's won it for Ruka before.
2 count. Kicks out. Just kicked out.
I think it took everything Raquel had left in her to power out of that pin attempt.
Was not able to seal the deal with her best move. Now she's asking, what more can I do?
Some well-timed defense on her part.
Clothesline to the back of the neck.
She is slow to get up, and she won't be able to evade what's coming.
Great defense by Sol Ruka. Oh, drop kick.
Sol Ruka just goading her opponent.
Taking off.
Suicide dive!
Like a heat-seeking missile, hit the target right on the mark.
She wants to take this thing to the outside. Taking even more damage. She can't be thinking clearly right now.
Yeah, she has seen better days. Today is not one of them.
And Rodriguez is clearly looking for a fight here.
The woman's division.
Springboard! Does she think she's in a pose-off or something? This is a wrestling match. And here we go, returning to the ring.
Check out this strength from Sol Ruka. Fireman's carry and driven down. Off the rope.
Soul snatcher.
And it can be all over for Raquel.
What a crossbody. Chelsea just can't stop this attack.
Ruka is fired up, gentlemen.
Off the... Oh, my! That's won it for Ruka before.
Cover. She did it. She picked up the victory.
Here is your winner, Ruka!
Tremendous victory in this triple threat match.
3 women came into this match, but only one wanted it the most. You are looking at her. It is time for the Don to make that money.
The following contest is a triple threat match. Making his way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 240 pounds, Tony D'Angelo.
There has to be a lot on Tony D's mind with all the betrayal in the family.
That might be so, but don't think for 1 second that Tony D isn't focused here tonight. He can worry about family matters tomorrow.
He's after. I'm after. Let's get this one going.
Chris Sabin has arrived.
And his opponents, first, from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 205 pounds, Chris Sabin!
You know what makes Chris Sabin special is that mix of speed and power. This guy looked like he could suplex a train.
The WWE's Apex Predator. From the legend killer to one of WWE's biggest legends, here comes Randy Orton.
That man, the Viper.
From St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 280 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton!
He won Money in the Bank. He's had multiple Rumble wins, double-digit championship reigns.
We're talking about a third-generation superstar, man. His father, the mechanic, took part in the very first WrestleMania event. And you got to think about it. Still on top. 2.5 decades later, man.
The Viper's so dangerous and such incredible strength behind every move.
And the Viper is a master at not wasting any energy inside the ring.
And don't forget, Orton has unmatched resiliency, too. Awareness is the key for a triple threat where one mistake can cost you the match. Set for action in this one, and we are getting underway with Tony D'Angelo, Chris Sabin,
and Orton. Always a feeling out process in the early goings of a triple threat. You want to gauge your distance. You want to know just how much real estate you can have to yourself. You don't want to be the first one targeted because things can snowball against you quickly. Force going directly to the dome. That'll leave you seeing double for weeks.
That catches Sabin looking.
Talk about the knee. Honestly, if an obvious shortcut is there, then why not take it?
Call the ambulance.
Set up in the corner. What is coming next?
What a counter!
High-level ability being shown with each of these counters.
Right on the money.
And it seems like you have to be at least a little sadistic to be victorious in a no DQ match.
Oh, come on, Cole. It's not about being sadistic. It's about being smart. There's no safety net in a no disqualification match, and that's a big factor in succeeding. There's nothing sadistic about it.
Oh, a neck breaker.
Slam.
Boom. Lights out.
Connects with a crushing elbow drop.
Calculating the next move here. Returning back to the ring. That turns it around for Saban.
Randy making it loud and clear.
With the cover, he's going for it. And he saves the matchup.
Stiff forearm shot.
And he retaliates.
Scoreboard wanted to put this one away.
An easy kick out there.
There wasn't even a one count.
And it looks like he might have just caught Tony D napping.
Sabin certainly put his best effort behind that move.
If you want to cut someone down, you
Coming down on the chair.
Talk about a hard landing. Flesh connecting painfully with hard steel. And the dents on the chair is proof.
Waist lock, but denied.
all right into a D-bomb drag.
Now that's a bell ringer.
Oh, a rear super kick.
Nasty.
Deep on the DDT.
Randy predicted that.
He catches Saban with a counter. And D'Angelo has looked at the ring apron, looking for something.
Not the sledgehammer. He has to be stopped.
Uh-oh, Cole, I think we know what the Viper's doing.
Yeah, Randy Orton in position.
Sabin just mocking his opponent now.
Man, what timing on that counter.
Glazed eyes and a quick schoolboy.
Quick count out after one.
No time to waste being shocked. You've got to maintain pressure.
Down with a suplex. Catching a drop kick. What a forearm shoot.
Saw it coming and took him down.
Got out of dodge that time.
Exploder suplex. Such impact. Here he comes, sliding back into the ring. Oh, look at this. Raw power.
Letting his opponent know he plans on using it.
Good Lord.
Orton hasn't been. Here we go. What a decisive victory for Randy Orton. Incredible.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton.
Quite the performance from all three superstars in this match.
And you can't get much better than the three men who just laid it all on the line here tonight. Sure, only one of them got the W, but all three of them just made it into the history books.
The most decorated combat sports athlete ever. The Beast, Brock Lesnar.
making his way to the ring from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 286 pounds, Brock Lesnar.
Quite simply, the most dominant superstar in WWE history. His first time in WWE. He had the most meteoric rise in this company's history. His second time around, he ended The Undertaker's 21-match WrestleMania streak. I gotta ask, what is on Brock's agenda this time?
I'm not so sure Brock ever has plans beyond beating people up, but I do know whenever he hits that ring, he is in conquer mode. There are careers to end, legends to destroy, and records to break. And Brock is ready to once again make history every time that bell rings.
Over the last 3 decades, this man has dominated collegiate wrestling, MMA, and WWE. Nobody has exhibited dominance across more forms of combat than Brock Lesnar.
But everyone knows the Beast is at his best in a WWE ring. And we're about to see why.
Here comes the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
What a journey it has been from humble beginnings in this industry all the way to the very top.
And his opponents, first, from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 222 pounds, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Tell me about the time that you worked with Cody Rhodes when he was known as Stardust.
Well, that was an interesting experience for me. We had some pretty big moments together, including at SummerSlam in 2015. But Cody Rhodes, the Stardust version, versus Cody Rhodes before our eyes right now, there's no comparison. The Cody Rhodes we got these days is 100 times the superstar Stardust ever was.
The Ring General making his imposing march to the ring.
A man with technical expertise that dissects the human body.
From Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds, Gunther!
So meticulous, every motion of Gunther's planned to beat the will out of you.
And for a man Gunther's size, he has incredible body control and timing of his attacks. Let's just be honest, bad things happen to people who face the Ring General.
Yeah, many folks to face off against Gunther are just not the same again.
Everything about this man is terrifying. Prepare for the arrival of the new Tribal Chief.
And representing MFT from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 250 pounds, Solo Sikoa!
Solo Sikoa is as ruthless and self-serving as they come.
Oh, yeah, man. Solo only cares about me, myself, and I. He's not suffering fools. He's not worrying about what others think about him. He's a savage, man.
Though that mindset hasn't always worked out in his favor.
You know, it's a bumpy road to the top. And those who have a target on Solo will get what's coming to them, man.
And we know Solo won't show any mercy here.
That's because Solo is no longer only an enforcer. Solo straight up runs things around here.
And here we go with this fatal four-way match. In this one, we get to see Brock Lesnar, Cody Rhodes, Gunther, and Solo Sikoa.
And there are three other competitors in there jockeying for the same thing. That's a big target on your back, and you will absolutely need to stay on your toes.
Gunther finding an opening. Fat chop. Just going all out with every blow. What a way to get out of that one. That kind of force in the arm can have lingering effects. Shoulder tackle after shoulder tackle. Oh, no. And a reverse DDT. Oh, that hurt. No way of being disqualified tonight. So who knows what we'll end up seeing if he's got the shoulders down. Now it's Sikoa. Raising the shoulder.
I honestly do not know what took him so long.
Right to the kidneys from behind. Headlock applied and tossed without regard. Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
Quickly rolling out of the ring to the ringside area. He's maybe gonna re-strategize now.
And that attack has the street champ looking a little less tough.
Yeah, but I think he's got a lot left in the tank, Cole, which he's going to need to maintain if he wants to come out on top against these three other men.
And he saw that coming from Brock. Sit out, powerbomb.
Big blow there, man. Getting close there, dog.
Oh, an axe handle. Oh, he flips that around. Ooh. Oh. Exiting the ring, taking the action outside.
He's heading back to the ring.
Stopped dead in their tracks with a shot to the face. No fence chop echoing through the arena. A surprising lack of brutality from Lesnar there.
That type of physicality earning Gunther the advantage.
And this is just unmatched brutality.
He's making his way to ringside now.
Crossface with the kendo stick. Oh, man, big.
Fighting to get out of it, yet he makes an escape.
Being flung around like you are nothing, as painful as it is disrespectful.
Oh, German suplex release.
Crashing into those cold steel steps.
And now he's looking to lock in this submission.
in the world of hurt. Trying to break out of this grip and is able to do it. Escapes the hold before irreparable damage is done.
Brock Lesnar turning up the intimidation factor.
And he comes in under the ropes now. What a punch. Soul kick.
Oh, fought that off with the stiff elbow, man.
Heads outside the ring.
No countouts means he can take his time.
This could be it. But now, back to Brock Lesnar. And breaks the count. This match continues on.
Cody with the jabs now. Everyone to the jaw. Oh, it's old school.
Avoided the attack with a nasty chop block. Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this.
Can't prepare your face for that. Closed fist punch to the jaw. That's one way to break up a move. Every counter being answered with another.
Devastating hit from the kick.
He might have him.
Stops the pin.
He didn't like it, so he did something about it.
Lesnar got it locked in. Kimura lock. This is a back.
Making the submission attempt there.
That'll turn your skin red. And Lesnar got met with resistance there.
A fatal four-way match is always going to take its toll on its combatants. Honestly, at this point, it's a miracle the damage is not far worse. Surely these men have done enough. An end has to be near.
Oh, springboard roundhouse. Uh-oh. Solo reverses and looks to capitalize. Connects. Saw it coming.
Solo has him hooked. Spinning Uranage.
And now we have Gunther. Gunther. Uncorks the thunderous chop.
Gentlemen, we are witnessing history in the making here.
What an incredible match this has been. Oh, man. Did you hear the snap of the kendo stick?
Bam! God, that disturbing sound of the kendo snapping on flesh.
Lesnar on the wrong side of that exchange.
Into the STO.
And an armbar applied here. Armbar stretch applied.
He's able to dodge that one.
He connects with a counter.
Stone Cold with a clothesline. What's happening? Lesnar's in a complete daze.
Square shot to the back elbows ends that.
And a live crowd doesn't get any hotter than this. On the edge of their seats and then some.
The big...
Gunther could be out. Stopping the pin there. Meanwhile, we have Sikoa.
Just a battering strike.
Sikoa got him in his sights.
Brock Lesnar, what power! There's a five coming through!
Did Lesnar clinch this?
Placed him in the corner here. And Rhodes able to reverse that.
And the American Nightmare, and this could do it. Crossroads.
That can do Lesnar in.
Here we go. Rhodes going for the victory. And meanwhile, Sikoa. And Sikoa continues to carry on through the pain.
I think Cody's realizing the toll this match has taken. Gunther hoists up his opponent.
The last symphony.
Two. Gunther secures the win.
Here is your winner, Gunther!
What a finale to this intense fatal four-way match.
All Those men were prepared for a hard-fought match, and that is exactly what they delivered.
The Twisted Wyatt 6. The Wyatt 6 are sending waves of fear through the WWE Universe.
Or reason. Each member is just a little out of their minds.
And yet unified in the ring in their pursuit of causing mayhem.
And the Wyatt 6 share a dark, twisted purpose.
The LWO is in the building.
It's time for everyone to stand up and take notice.
And at a combined weight of 370 pounds, Joaquin Wilde and Cruz del Toro, the LWO.
There's a lot of pride that comes with being a member of the LWO. Each and every one of these members are mighty proud of what they're a part of.
And that pride translates into their top-level performance in the ring. Britain's most beautiful import sent to us in a pair. Yes, boy!
And at a combined weight of 357 pounds, Elton Prince and Kid Wilson, pretty deadly.
Look, these guys need to focus more on the deadly part of Pretty Deadly. They have the skills, but haven't reached the same heights they did in NXT.
They may be as dumb as they look, but they are a great tag team.
Guys, I have it on good authority that after this match, we'll have the debut performance of Pretty Deadly, the musical. I can't wait.
This triple threat tornado tag match is going to be...
Wait a minute, here we go.
And he doesn't stay down for long.
Early enough in this match that there's no need to rush into kicking out.
That was some serious agility.
Oh, and he stops that offense. Oh, what a climbing blow.
Big mistake in that area could be costly.
Oh, what a quick answer.
But the most intelligent competitor in a battle knows that there are many roads to victory, including the low road.
Down for the pin. And is there ever any actual strategy in an ODQ match, or is it just really a free-for-all?
It honestly depends on the superstar. Some competitors just want to get through the match in one piece, while others like to revel in the lawlessness.
Oh, neck breaker. Drop kick from behind.
Really just laying it in. Executed and finds its mark.
Wow, elbow. Solid punch. Mistake made by Wilson. Super kick. Good. No. Looks like he just got rocked there.
One kick connects.
From the middle, down by the DDT.
Clearing the announce desk. Maybe we should head for safety, guys.
Running Hurricane.
That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills.
Gentlemen, we're getting up close and personal with this fight.
Clubbing blow.
Nice reversal by Loomis.
Pouncing related to that schoolboy here.
Ending the 3 count.
Now we have Cruz del Toro. Oh, he saw it coming.
Oh, yeah. Shot to the gut. Stops that.
Gets lifted into position.
Down into a power slam.
Right to the board. This could be it.
What with the impact of that axe handle?
Turning the tables.
That'll light up your chest.
He's right on the corner. Something's coming.
Right to the breadbasket.
Oh, right hand for good measure. And meanwhile, Loomis. Oh, and he answers back on Cruz.
Dropping with a big shoulder tap.
Directly into the gut.
Stopped him. Elton creates an opening for himself.
Wrist clutch applied. And now a series of stomps and kicks.
Go down there. Stop here.
Oh, flipping the leverage. What a reversal. Shoulders are down.
Meanwhile, we see mandible claw. Mandible claw.
Uncle Howdy may have put the exclamation on this.
What a six-man tag match.
Here are your winners, Uncle Howdy and Dexter Loomis.
And the winners celebrating together. Great chemistry tonight.
Show up, get the W, and get out. Not a bad night's work, I'd say. The always unhinged Nikki Cross.
Nikki Cross may have finally cracked completely.
And that's why she belongs in the Wyatt Six now. The old Nikki is gone. All that's left is this frightening shell of a woman.
Nothing but bad intentions dwelling inside her.
What the hell? I still don't know what's going on with Nikki Cross, but I don't like it.
The spotlight is on for Blake Monroe. All eyes on the glamour of WWE.
She may be beautiful on the outside, but she is as ugly and black-hearted on the inside as they come.
At least she's upfront about that fact, which is as refreshing as it is absolutely terrifying.
And her opponent from London, England, Blake Monroe.
A devilish look in her eyes, as per usual.
Nikki Cross looking ready for action here.
Nikki Cross is many things. Unpredictable, dangerous, scary. Nikki is a competitor whose motives are never clear and whose tactics are ruthless.
No easy way to handle Nikki Cross in the ring. You can't really strategize against someone as demented as her.
But do not take your eyes off Blake Monroe. Beauty, grace, glamour, and a mean streak a mile long.
That actually might be underselling Blake Monroe's mean streak. Conniving, vindictive, and downright sadistic. Blake Monroe is hell to deal with in and out of the ring.
Lift off!
Oh, big time miss from up high.
Lining them up with a basement drop kick. Nikki Cross is prone to violent outbursts and rages. How do you even begin to combat that, Corey?
Well, since you can't call animal control on her, I'd suggest countering Nikki by playing a more cautious and intelligent game. Don't try to match Nikki Cross's freak. Instead, work to contain her.
And Cross gets stonewalled. She had that scouted, bringing this back into the ring. And a well-timed counter.
Ooh, went to the throat.
Finds its mark. Blake Monroe firing up.
Back into the ring she goes. Oh, and Cross on the wrong side of the brawl there.
And that's Monroe's intensity starting to ratchet up.
No, that's not right. Somebody do something about that.
There was no issue with that attack. Hey, sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures. Who are we to judge? Put into the corner. What could be next? Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage.
Oh! Can Nikki get out of this? And the victory here tonight!
Here is your winner, Blake Monroe!
Blake Monroe snatches the win.
And this could only make Nikki Cross crazier, if that is even possible.
And here comes one of the most decorated competitors in WWE history.
An A-lister of sports entertainment.
The following contest is an 8-man battle royal. Making his way to the ring, residing in Hollywood, California, weighing in at 221 pounds, The Miz.
The thing about Miz, he'll stop at nothing to put himself on top.
Why should he? That is what matters most in WWE. Looking out for number one is something that should be admired, not condemned.
Yeah, but does he really have to be so irritating with the way he goes about it? An impressive resume, perhaps the most underrated superstar in WWE history. Sheamus has done it all.
And from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 267 pounds, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus!
One of the most brutally physical opponents I've ever faced. Sheamus really does deliver banger after banger after banger after, well, you get what I'm saying.
Finally giving Sheamus his just due.
Has won nearly every major title, has earned every major accolade, but he still loves to fight.
I challenge you to find a more impressive young talent.
Very skilled, but also very arrogant.
And representing the Vision from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, Austin Theory!
Cocky but talented kid here. The sky's the limit for him. Theory just needs to figure out who he is on his own.
It looks like Theory brought all of his friends in the ring with him tonight.
Oh, watch your mouth, Cole. You are looking at the youngest United States champion and Mr. Money in the Bank ever.
How did that cash in go?
Well, I don't have that information readily available. Usually the guys at 2K are great about giving me the stats. I'll get back to you.
The Scottish Warrior is here.
And from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 285 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
I consider this man one of my oldest friends. We came up together in Europe and trained together in WWE Developmental. I saw this man's potential from day one.
Did you know he would become this bitter, this vindictive? He's even pointed it at you, Wade.
Well, tensions ride high when you compete at Drew's level. I will let bygones be bygones for now.
McIntyre, always a chaotic presence. He is ready for battle.
He is the man called Axiom.
And from Madrid, Spain, weighing in at 154 pounds, Axiom.
Axiom is one of the most determined and resilient individuals we've ever seen in WWE.
Yeah, everyone wants to talk about his acrobatics, but it's those intangibles that make him so good.
It's very impressive that this early in his career, Axiom's already earned multiple tag titles.
But Axiom is ready for even more.
Lock your doors, hide your girlfriends, and alert the authorities.
Call the barber to shave his mustache.
And representing the Judgment Day, from San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
You have got to hand it to Dirty Dom.
Played that his dad didn't get him the luxury car he wanted when he was 16. Dom's a third-generation superstar whose father was a Hall of Famer and arguably the greatest luchador of all time.
First of all, Dirty Dominic Mysterio had to live with a deadbeat dad. Second of all, Dirty Dom is the greatest luchador and greatest Mysterio of all time.
I really don't know who's more delusional, you or Dominic. Clearly, constantly losing to Rey Mysterio like you both have does a number on people. Can you believe the audacity he has to continue to call living legend Father Rey Mysterio a deadbeat dad?
Who are you to deny the tough upbringing of Dirty Dom? Now here's someone ready to storm into a fight. First one to enter, last one to leave.
And from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 240 pounds, L.A. Knight!
Definitely set to make an impact in WWE. So, Wade, why the tremendous...
It's simple, Michael Cole. It's the undeniable Kavorka running wild tonight thanks to L.A. Knight. Yeah!
Ricky Saints is here, man. Oh, he's smug. He's confident, but he's earned it.
And their opponent from New Orleans, Louisiana, weighing in at 194 pounds, Ricky Saints!
A main eventer in NXT from day one, multiple titles to his name, and Ricky Saints is set to do the same in all of WWE.
Ricky Saints, a man of both style and substance, here to turn this entire company upside down. The revolution has absolutely arrived.
Superstars crammed in the ring, bell is rung. This battle royal is now official.
And immediately, it is pure fantastic havoc in that ring. I hope these ropes can stand up to the amount of physicality they have to experience. It's going to be just a confusing scrum in there in the early rounds.
Oh, he tied that counter well.
Quick exchange of counters there. It's vicious. It shows disrespect, just stomping again and again.
Dominic has an opening, going for the elimination.
Fighting with everything they have to stay in the ring now.
Oh, we could see an elimination here.
At the ropes now. Only thing to do now is make sure both feet hit the floor.
What goes up must come down in struggling to stave off elimination.
Talk about a precarious position. Only several feet between safety and certain elimination in this match.
Tendons and ligaments in the leg can be easily damaged by that. Side headlock applied. Oh, and a right hand for good measure.
Shoving him into the corner now.
Oh, dear. This doesn't look good.
That was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver.
Oh, with the suplex. The knees at the last second. Showing off some light feet right there.
Fighting back. Struggling desperately to ward off this elimination.
Justin's teetering on the ropes. One small step from disaster.
And that DDT was well delivered. And looks to capitalize.
The Miz has been eliminated.
Going for the elimination.
Stopping that offense with a swift elbow. Followed by a lariat.
Placed against the turnbuckles. Kicks right to the midsection. Opponent dropped in the corner, unloading. Counter. Saw it coming. Taking this fight back into the ring. He's got him here. He's got him up. And
Managed to get out of Kevin. Kick. That gives you LA Knight in.
Future shock.
Oh.
McIntyre might have him. Gotta respect the strategy to work over the arm.
And he's being somewhat backed into a corner right now.
Ouch.
LA Knight
Answers right back.
Double axe handle right there.
A warning and a challenge from Mysterio.
Cut off and takes a boot. This could end in an elimination.
Big gorilla press. The reverse into a DDT. Kicked right in the stomach. Perfectly executed moonsault.
Dominic gets cut off.
Looking to display their powerhouse size.
Powerbomb.
Driven down hard with a scoop slam. Oh, nobody home for that one.
Placing him in the corner. McIntyre turns things around.
Got the arm wringer right there. Oh, no. Got caught right to the face. Michinoku driver.
And a hurricane run to the floor for the elimination. Drew is completely out of it.
Caught that and reversed it.
Taken down with an inverted DDT. From the first bell, these men have been unleashing on each other.
Neither one of them holding back.
Side headlock applied. Oh, and a right hand for good measure.
Going up to the turnbuckle here.
Dominic Mysterio. Wonderful frog smash.
Will Dominic put him away? Staggering to his feet, he barely even knows where he is right now.
And Dominic is still bringing the fight.
Ricky.
And it's Dominic scoring the victory.
Here is your winner, Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
This kind of win establishes him to the world.
An important win for him in this one.
No doubt about it, support for this guy grows by the second in the estimation of the WWE Universe.